Let me tell you why I have a problem with what Keita Rose is doing.
Hello, no hate to this creator. Just let me tell you why I don't care. I am calling out financial abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse. I am calling out abuse, and that's uncomfortable. But I wanted to show victims, which I do not identify as. I do not identify as a victim. I want to show victims exactly what they can expect when they confront their abuser. Because not everybody has a video camera out and can prove that someone did something to them. Not everything is as cut and dry or black and white as just go to court, because I don't think you all quite understand what narcissism truly is. Everybody has had a narcissist. My boss was narcissistic. My daddy was narcissistic. You guys don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Because if you did, you would understand exactly what I'm going through, exactly why I sounded that way on that recording, and what he was doing, and how he was gaslighting and manipulating me. And I will admit, after 3 days of speaking to him for, 5, 6, 7 hours a day of him calling and calling and calling, I just about had enough. Well, if he's so abusive, why you even answer? Well, I started this to highlight financial abuse, because this seems to be the type of abuse nobody gives a shit about. Everybody keep acting like $500,000 is some chump change. So maybe I am broke, but The thing about abusers are 9 times out of 10, you aren't the only one that is either being abused or has been abused by them. So as I started to talk about it, it was like therapeutic at first. I was just like, you know what? I'm standing up for myself. I'm tired of leaving situations and saying things like, oh, whatever, or I hope they get theirs. No. I'm going to show you exactly why you should stop fucking around and playing with people, because you're going to find out. Abusers know which one to pick, usually. Usually it's the docile women, or the men. Usually it's the men and women that lack confidence, lack self-esteem, lack self-worth. So when you abuse them, they internalize it. They feel like they deserve it, right? They start to justify it. But sometimes people are just nice. They're kind, because I'm not nice. And I think y'all seen, I'm not nice. I'm kind. They'll see kindness and they'll say weak. And unfortunately, not all of us are weak. More people started coming out. Financial, physical, shit I have never could imagine. So as I'm not trying to accuse anybody of anything, I started to fact check. And then I went down this really, really dark rabbit hole. I guess I really did find out who the fuck I worked for. Mojo Jojo has been trying to weaponize my mental illness against me forever. Well, do you know she's bipolar? Right? He'll do little things, start little fires, and then when people see my reaction, he says, well, she's just having an episode, which I think is absolutely disgusting. Because just because you're an undiagnosed narcissist doesn't mean that you're normal. You, sir, and you know it, are far from normal, aren't you? Kendrick said the rabbit hole is deep. We can go further, I promise. Boy. Kitty wanted to play that bully shit at first and weaponize my emotions, and I really wish people would stop doing that. Aw, even though I hurt you, you seem hurt. I am. Even though I made you mad, it seems like you mad. I am, ho. Is you cool? Kitty told me, indirectly through a video, that we were going to have big girl conversations when I was done crying my tears. Well, you did hurt me. You meticulously got close with me and my family in order to snake me in the worst way. And I can prove that you've done that to multiple men, just like I can prove that Jojo has done what he's done to me to multiple people. So keep your long explanation videos that I'm not going to watch. And let me just touch on the professional. We work for social media. We produce clips for social media. So I understand a lot of people with 9-to-5s, because trust me, baby, I've always had a 9-to-5, can identify with going to HR, writing your complaint, even though no one cares, continuing to go back to work, because that's usually the process. You gotta handle narcissistic influencers a little bit differently, right? You can't go and tell the whatever agency protects the workers. You gotta go and tell the people. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not running a smear campaign. I said I don't like her, and I don't. But she is the least of my worries, because Mojo Jojo is a little more evil than I thought. And you please understand, I need a little bit of grace as I'm finding out things in real time. So, yeah, I wanted to advocate for mental health. And a lot of people saw me manic. He provokes me in order to spike my manic episodes. And I've been regulated for a very long time. I usually get dysregulated or unregulated, I don't know, when I'm around spirits I shouldn't be around. Jojo talks a lot of scripture talk and knows the Bible because of his upbringing, but really worships the 48 laws of power. And Kitty's so pretty you almost forget she's faking. So I wanted to detail this experience for my fans, the people I brought to this platform, right? Because another trait of a narcissist is, sorry. They abuse their power and often see others as disposable or a means to an end. So he thought he could take my audience and then cripple me and then throw me away, but absolutely not. I'm quite literally fighting a villain. This is some bullshit. Oh my God.